Welcome to my honest QuoteSendGo review. Let me skip and you can see I am inside the QuoteSendGo dashboard. So you can see that I do have access to the platform. I always like to do at the start so you know this is not a theory review. I am actually inside the product, and in this video I will walk you through what it does, who it is for, where it helps, where it may start, and whether it is really worth your money. Alright, now let's go to the official sales page for a quick look. And the main promise I found that QuoteSendGo helps service businesses manage things like bookings, quotes, invoice, and payments in one place. So that's a big claim, because if this works well, it could replace a lot of scattered tools that many small business owners use every day. The sales page basically selling this as a simple all-in-one workflow tool for service pros. The main idea is that instead of using separate tools for quotes, invoicing, scheduling appointments, and invoice and payments, and the client flow with the follow-up, you can run more of that process in one system. So for the rest of the review, this is what I want to check. That does QuoteSendGo actually make that process easier? Does it really help the services pros save time and look more professional? And is the front end enough, or do you really need the upsells too? Okay, let's get into it. The booking in the client process and management organizedly is very important. So if you are like me, you have probably seen a lot of small business service business doing things in a very messy way. They are not organized, or they might not consistent, because bookings come from one place and quotes are made manually. Invoices are handled somewhere else, and payment come through another app. Also, the client messages are spread across email, phone, and the chat. And when all of that is disconnected, things start slipping through the cracks. So a group quotes get delayed, a follow-up gets missed, client forgets to pay, or the whole process just feels harder than it should. That is why a tool like QuoteSendGo makes sense. The need is real, and a lot of contractors, freelancers, and local service businesses do not need some point or some giant enterprise software. They just need a simple system that helps them go to it and get payment in a clear and cleaner way. So the real question is not whether this problem exists, The real question is whether QuoteSendGo solves it in a practical way for every users and for every day. And now I'm going to take it at the main parts. So here is the dashboard of QuoteSendGo, and here are the features like calendar. You can choose calendar and see the events if there exist. Next is the appointment. You can create appointment, and here's come the clients tab. Oh, it's loading. So we can create the new client by filling up this information and add contract. As like you can see in this format, you can add your clients. And if I click you to the view totals, then you can see how much invoices, active projects, appointment, these things will be shown up. And here's the separate forms that you can handle and see as well. All right, let's back. And here's the codes. You can create new codes, then you can view it. And here are some features like you can mark and duplicate it. And here's the projects that you are measuring by clients and the details here. And here's the invoices that you can create and send it to your clients. Here are another system that is the services that you can add your service, your description, and your pricing and create your service. The client can show when you can manage it and send it them. And also here's the chatting part that you can do conversation here. And for the report template and the team, there are some upsell and OTO. I will talk you a bit time later. Also, you can get the tutorials that how you can use it. Then there is the setting. You can use your personal branding and some features that you can use here. This is the overall the way QuoteSendGo works. And I'm not going to show every single thing more because that would make this video too long. Instead, I focus on the main features that matter cost. So these are the things I already show you. So if I recap about its feature, like the booking client intake is very useful because one big problem for service businesses is handling new client requests a clean way. If your booking process is messy, everything after that becomes harder too. So this part is going to help you a lot and smoother start to the client journey. And for the quotes, if you are sending quotes manually every time, that takes extra time and can make your business look less polished. So here are the main value is being able to put together a cleaner, more professional quote process that can help you save time and present your offer more better. And about the invoices, you can connect your PayPal, and this is another big one that I found because many businesses, the goal is not just sending quotes, the goal is getting paid faster and keeping the process simple. So, if the platform helps connect the quote approval invoicing and the payment info one flow, that is where the practical value really shows up. All right, so short summary during walkthrough that I shared. And what I can see, the main strength here is not just one feature by itself. It is the overall workflow. Like, you can get your lead comes in, booking happens, codes get out, and invoice gets sent, payments come in, and the main logic of this product this is. All right. And I would always like to check this because it gives a bit more trust to the offer, and the vendor behind this software has a very good and decent track record, and it's a good sign. All right, that does not guarantee everything, of course, but it does help show this is not just some random unknown launch with no background behind it. All right, now I would like to discuss about the upsell and the bundle deal, and I'm being very transparent. So the front end gives you the core platform, and it includes the main workflow features like bookings, codes, invoices, payments, and client tracking. And I think this is enough to get it started, and it will cost you $67 per year. But the main thing comes during this launch. If you are getting it right now or from today, and a 7-day launch exclusive, and it will be $39 per month. All right. And the upsells show where the more advanced tools to start, like the OTO one is growth and automation. And the first upgrade is the one I think most people will care about. This one adds things like automated follow-up and reminders, SMS alerts, recurring billing, payment plan, optional line items, and team account and role controls. So, what does tell us? It tells that the front end handles the basics, and if you want a bit more advanced, automation and billing flexibility are sold separately. And if you want stronger follow-up system or recurring the billing, then I highly recommend you to go for the OTO one. Is probably the most useful for you. And next it comes with OTO 2 is the power pack. Then is another upgrade that focuses more on speed and polish, that includes things like AI code, help you better branding templates and extra reporting. So this is one for people who want to move faster and make their codes look even better. So transition to bonuses, I would like to show you. And okay, before go to the bonuses, I would like to share about the bundle. And if you would like to go for the complete bundle, then it will cost you around where it is, Let me show you. Oh, this is not here. No worries. So if you would like to go for QuoteSendGo complete bundle, it will charge $187 per year, and you will get $54 off today. And this is the uh, bundle price for the 1 year that you will get. So you will get in front end, the growth pack, the power pack, and all in all deal. So you can click this link and get the bundle deal instant. All right, now I would like to share where beginners might stuck that I found, and this is matters because a product can be good and still confusion for beginners, like beginners may stuck with the setting up services right away, making code that get result, about knowing the follow-up and how to properly handle your deposit and payment flow, and how to build a repeatable process for the business. So the main product gives you the software, but for a beginner or start with this tool, there are still a few gaps, and I created these bonuses to solve those exact problems. And these are not generic bonuses. I spent time personally tested these tools and then create these bonuses. Now I am going to explain these custom bonuses that I made. All right, the bonus one is high converting service code template pack. The product helps you send codes, but many beginners still do not know what to write. So I made this bonus to help you create a stronger code faster. The bonus 2 is about the swipe file, and this is easier to use when you know what to set up first. So I made a checklist to help you get started without feeling lost. Bonus 3 is, and in this bonus 2 you can you don't know what to say next when you get the reply or start uh, communication with your clients. So this bonus gives you ready-made follow-up scripts. And bonus 3 is the checklist, and you will get a checklist that is helpful and focus on the most important setup first. And bonus 4 is about the deposit and payment cheat sheet. So this workflow will help you think through deposit, staged payments, and invoice timing. And bonus 5 is optional line item and upsell strategy guide. This is very, very important and can scale your business for sure if you are consistently work and maintain a good workflow for the framework. And this bonus helps you increase job value by showing the optional add-ons in a smart way. And the bonus 6 is about the client workflow blueprint. And this gives you a simple map for moving a client from first contact all the way to final payment. That is why they are highly relevant and solve your problem or the issue if you are start using this tool. And now I would like to tell that if you are a contractor or freelancer or small business owner who wants a simpler way to handle booking, quotes, invoices, and payments, then Go to Go is definitely worth a serious look. And what I like most in this to solve a real problem. It is not trying to be flashy for no reason. It is built around a workflow that many small businesses actually need. So the front end, it looks so useful, and the first upsells add more automation, and my bonus stack is going to fill in the beginner gaps that the software alone does not fully solve. Also, if the offer includes a money back guarantee, that gives you extra peace of mind because you can test it out without less risks. So you will definitely get a money back guarantee is for 30 days. So if you want to pick up QuoteSendGo and all of my these bonuses, just click the first link in the description below. That is where you can get QuoteSendGo plus the full bonus stack I made to help you get more value from it. Also, you can check the bundle offer that is also pinned in the comments and the description below. So that's all for the QuoteSendGo, my honest review, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.